My name's Derek from American Muscle Fitness, and we're going to present the squatting exercises. We're just going to start off with a basic squat. So you're going to stand with your feet about shoulder width apart, pointing forward, maybe a little bit out, depending just on flexibility and all of your ankles. You're going to start off, bring your hands up, using kind of like a counterweight. Then you're going to keep your shoulders back, your back flat, and you push your hips back and sink down. Now you want to go as low as you can, and stand back up.
Make sure you always want to make sure your big toes and your kneecaps are tracking in the same direction. Just make sure they're in the same line.
All right.
Very nice.
Good job.
All right, then we go back to my favorite lifts for legs, on the Bulgarian split squats. What you need to do is you need to have a raised, elevated, like a bench is usually the best thing to use back behind you. On it, it's similar to a lunge in a sense, except you got your back leg raised and elevated. What you want to do is you want to step back. A lot of times I like to put my foot flat on the bench to help help your stability muscles, help you find a balance, because it really is finding your center of balance is the big deal to this lift. And I like to, I tell people to really try to stretch out a little more than they actually think when they're doing a regular lunge, because you really want to get your foot out in front of you, so your body's kind of centered in the whole aspect of it. So you can, when you're going down, I want you to sit back into it so that your knee stays back behind your toes. You're going to make sure your toe is in line with your big toe, so it's tracking in the same thing. And you want your hips, you want to feel the pressure in your hip flexor on this side. You should be really feeling it in your glutes, in your quads, hammies, and hip flexor. Your back leg is doing some of the work too. All of the work is not just done by the front leg, it's by the back leg as well. And then you just get down, go all the way down 90 degrees parallel, and back up. And it's a great lift, really will get you sore on it. You can add barbell weights on it, you can do it with dumbbells, different variations of ways to do it. You're going to step your front foot out a little farther, and I'm going to take it. That's it right there. Looks good. All right. Next.
All right. So the next exercise is going to be jump squats. It's really similar to just your basic squat in the first part of the movement. You're going to squat back, and then you're going to explode out of the bottom. Some people will keep their hands here. Some people, will drop their hands. You get that momentum going. Either way, as long as you're explosive out of the bottom, that's the important part.
Right.
Very nice.
So Tyler and I will be performing pistol squats. Alright, so whichever leg you choose, like every squat, you want to make sure your knee is in line with your ankle and your toe. Your other leg, you want it about horizontal, arms straight out in front like a counterweight. Yeah. You go all the way down. It's tough to do that.
So trains body weight. It's a great exercise for body weight because it's higher demand length for one leg.
And if you can't perform those, you can do small progression movements to do a pistol squat, but you get on a bench or a step up box.
Yeah, so you can start there because a lot of problems with like pistol squats is like not being like your leg will hit the ground when they go down. So if you do it on an elevated platform, this leg doesn't have to do as much. You can just kind of have it.
You do more vertical position with your leg.
And it's easier. You can also do it with like rolling movements, and like you can lean back from like the bottom position and roll up.
Okay.
That's some squat variation.
That's your squat variations. All right.